Beggars fight back, protest against Wike's forceful eviction from Abuja. And now to the news in full. The recent crackdown on beggars in Abuja has sparked backlash, particularly from those affected. The Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA), led by Minister Nyesom Wike, initiated a clean-up operation aimed at removing beggars from the streets when they argue is necessary for maintaining the city's order and cleanliness. However, many beggars, especially those with disabilities, have voiced their objections, stating that the government's actions are heavy-handed and lack proper support or consultation. The beggars held a protest under the auspices of Arewa Freedom of the Blind Multipurpose Cooperative Society. Speaking on behalf of the group, Al-Hassan criticized the FCCA for its approach, stressing that officials fail to consult or provide alternative solutions for those affected. Exactly, you cannot just say you want to pack all the beggars away from the street, especially the ones that actually have disabilities, those that are blind, those that cannot walk, those that cannot do anything for themselves. We're not talking about fine barras or those ones that have hands and legs to walk, but they don't want to do anything. Those that are physically disabled. You did not create any alternative for them. You just want to pack them off the streets. It's not possible. Now they are fighting back. Because where do you want them to go to? How do you want them to feed? With all the problems in this country, even people giving beggars money gone, they are even trying to still give out of the little they have. It's not as if they have that much safe. But you as a government, as the minister, what is your plan for these people? You cannot just say, oh yeah, let's pack them. Where are you packing them to? There should be alternatives. His words, if you want to remove people from the streets, especially those with disabilities, there should be proper communication. Many of us had jobs before, but the government dismissed us. Did you hear that? Because they were disabled, the government dismissed them. So they did not have a choice but to go and start begging. Do you think it's everybody that is happy that they are begging? No, they are not. So if you want to get them off the streets, you create an alternative for them. Not just say, oh yeah, leave the street for us, or you pack them and arrest them. No alternative, nothing. Now they are forcing us off the streets without offering us any proper shelter. Are we not Nigerians? We have equal rights to life. Al-Hassan added that, aside from SERAP, no non-governmental organization, civil societies or religious group had extended support to them in their time of need. You have not supported them in any way whatsoever. And now that you're supposed to help them, you want to send them off the streets without giving them alternative. They don't have where to sleep. They don't have food to eat. Nothing. You just want them off the street because you want your city to be clean. Is it cleanliness that they will eat? Is it? He further alleged that those arrested were detained under their condition at the FCT Rehabilitation Center in Buhari. You see, that is how they will be lying. That those that are arrested, they will do something for them. They will do initiative. They will learn. They will do something. But it's a lie. See? Where they reportedly lack necessities such as food, water, and medical care. So where you took them to, no food for them, no medical care, no water. It's not better that they go back to the streets rather than say, oh, we want to go and be with the government as if they are going to help. People are not going to help. You will just lie and say you want to help them, but it is a lie. We know how you people do promise and fail all the time. You say you will do something, but you will not do it. I don't understand. If you know you don't have any alternative for them, let them go back to the street and continue their begging. It's not as if they are even happy begging, but that is the choice that they have. That is what our country has reduced to. Beggars, taxi drivers, university graduates, giving them cars to go and start driving car, turning them to taxi drivers, and you are happy. Monday Ebodage says, people own those beggars or they are from somewhere. The owner should care for them. What do you mean the owner should care for them? Nwachukwu Albert says, good morning. When will the Northerners reasonably open their eyes? When is election time? These same people you see are collecting kunu akara with 2K, and this religious mentality Islam must be president. In the Western, here they trigger division, hatred, blackmails, lie, and propagandas. Once they get what they want, they start with one Nigeria. Both religious leaders and all Nigerians know that praying for Nigeria is a waste of time. Our great God don't answer prayers from deceitful hearts. It is the truth. I don't blame people that are not supporting these beggars too, because it's so hard to support somebody in this country. you are fighting for them, but at the end of the day, when it's election time now, it is still them that will still go and vote for these people. Once they give you kunu and rice and money, you still go and vote for them. At the end of the day, they'll still use you and dump you. From time immemorial, you are not learning your lessons. Now they've used you for election. Now they are saying that you are beggars. You are creating a scene in the community. You are littering the streets. Now they want you out. Sometimes if somebody want to pity you, if they think about what you people do, they will not pity you. They won't. If you want to get the beggars off the streets, I think they should do something to empower them, not just send them off the streets. Not just send them off the street. I hope that our emperor, Mr. Wike, will be able to do something about that. Though they have said they will do something, but I doubt they are going to do it, because they are good with lies. They are good with promising and failing. Kuha Paul says, what pains me most is that most of them loses their hand, eyes and leg because of fights. Most of them, that's what they do. And some of them, they see this thing as their lineage work. Like something that Hausa should do. Something that Northerners should do. You just see these Northerners, once they give birth, the child is already disabled. The child is already sitting on a wheelchair. Like they have something that they are doing to their children or something. I don't know. I really do not know. It is well with them. Hamed John says, go other countries, you will never see beggars. You will never see beggars on their capital streets. Why only Nigeria? It is a lie. There are beggars everywhere. There are beggars, even in UK, there are beggars there. There are beggars everywhere. Don't let us lie and deceive ourselves that there are no beggars in other countries. There are no beggars in other states. Those ones are just well packaged and they are helped by their governors or their president. That is why you would hardly see them on the streets, or you would hardly know that these ones are beggars, because even beggars over there are living finer than those of us here in this country. It's just the truth. So there are beggars everywhere. So if you want these people out of the streets, out of the road, please do everything possible to make sure that you do something to empower them. Don't just force them out of the streets and not have any alternative plans for them. You need to have plans for them. If you do not, the ones that can still steal and can still do something, they will turn to kidnapping. They will turn to every bad things that we know. So please, don't just say we don't want beggars in our streets. We don't want beggars in our state. What exactly are you doing to help them? Nicholas Adbo says, when you give a child education, you give life civilization. True too, because those people too, they don't like reading. I don't know why. They don't like going to school. They are just lazy. Most of them. I don't know. It is you, my listeners. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.